Hello everyone. So there is resolution of my parcel that was redirected inexplicably to Mornington, Tasmania. But let's go back to the start. A bit of a summary of from the beginning. So when I noticed on the AusPost app that the tracking information said that the item had been sent to Mornington, Tasmania, that's when I jumped on the app and sent an inquiry. Now the inquiry, this was the 6th of June 2024. The issue type says missing or lost item. That's not what I selected. I selected something like inquiry, or just basic inquiry or something like that, or tracking inquiry, not that I was thinking that the item was missing or lost. So anyway, that's what it's recorded as, a missing or lost item, which is not correct. So I got a copy of what I submitted. So is the item a parcel or letter? I said it was a parcel. Domestic or international? It's domestic. Well, actually it probably did come from international, yeah, but I should have probably picked international instead of domestic. Anyway, does the item contain essential medication? No. Is the item urgent, sentimental or high value? I said no. Description of contents, I said music. Value of contents, I just randomly put 50. I mean, it probably wasn't, definitely not worth $50, but that's what I put. Contact preference, email, which that's what they've done. Okay, and under issue details, I wrote, hi, looking at latest tracking for this item, why has it been sent via Mornington, Tasmania? ? The previous location was Sunshine West, Victoria, so why is it en route via Tasmania? ? And I did feel emotional doing this, so this is quite emotive. I said the mind boggles, ! My delivery is already, and I put in quotation marks, delayed. Now going to another state which I don't live in baffles me. No one, please someone explain why? ? Has customer, oh no, this is internal for them, but I got a copy. Has customer seen safe drop image? No, because it hasn't been delivered yet at the time. Is eligible for network assignment? They said no. Yeah. Then the next piece of information I got, basically, said that it can be collected at a parcel locker, the parcel locker that I signed it to, but that's not answering my question. It's stating, it's double handling actually. I already could see that status on the app, and they've told me again on the email that's where it is. Yeah, but that's not what I asked. So I wrote back and said, this was on the 11th of June. Hi, I received an email regards this case in talking marks, but all it said was the delivery is now ready to collect. Someone at AusPost caused this item to be redirected to Tasmania unnecessarily. I just want an apology and an explanation as to why this occurred. Did it fall off a conveyor belt and drop into the Tasmanian bound mail, or did someone just not sort my parcel properly and therefore was sent via another state of Australia before reaching me? Yes, feeling emotional, I wrote, have the guts and decency to explain your mistake, own up to your error. That's really all I wanted to vent and get off my chest. And their reply quite promptly, again on 11th of June, same day as I sent that inquiry. Good morning, Ivan. I hope you have been well. Thank you for reaching out regarding your parcel post delivery of music with tracking number . I'm happy to help get you the information you are seeking. My name is Shola and I've been reviewing the tracking. We're very sorry to have received the news that you have not received your parcel. I can understand the frustration and disappointment this has caused. We can certainly assist you in locating your delivery. Ivan, sometimes parcel will get sent, singular, sometimes parcel will get sent to different sorting facility due to possible issues with the address, such as the postcode and suburb name not matching, or an issue with the barcode. the machines were unable to scan the parcel correctly and move it on accordingly. Due to this, the parcel had to be physically handled by our staff and corrected, which has resulted in a delay. Rest assured, nothing to worry about regarding this, as the article is awaiting for collection at the Doncaster East Parcel Locker, which is the Tunstall Square one, on Tuesday the 11th of June 2024, and they gave the time at 11 past 10 this morning. If your item was not collected within 48 hours of it being loaded into a parcel locker, your article will be transferred to the nearest post office for collection. Please monitor your tracking, as this will update the advice Please monitor your tracking, as this will update to advise you when and where to collect your item once transferred. In the meantime, did you know Australia Post has a mobile app? Yes, I know all that. Then I hope this information has helped, and feel free to get back in touch if you have further questions or concerns. Have a nice day. Kind regards, Shola T Customer Services. Yeah, so the explanation did seem a little bit cut and paste, like they've probably got standard replies for particular questions, like FAQs. So yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, yes, a barcode can be misread, and as I said in the previous video, which I'll link to in the comments, yes, there is a human factor in Australia Post, not just all machines, and somebody has to maintain those machines. If something gets jammed, or even though it's an assembly line conveyor belt, something can go wrong, and so human intervention is required. So when that human intervention occurred in my particular parcel, for some unknown reason, I can't ever be sure, it was sent to Tasmania. Anyway, so it is waiting for me at my Tunstall Square parcel locker location, so that's where I'll go tonight to collect it. So yeah, so that's the end of that. So on the app, once you've sent an inquiry, you have the choice or ability to close the inquiry, or if you feel it hasn't been, if you feel unsatisfied that it should not be closed, you can explain why. And I was unsatisfied because initially they just told me the item was ready to collect with no explanation as to why it was sent to Tasmania. Now that they have explained why it was misdirected, or possibly why, I'm happy with that. So when I next go into the app, I can close it, or just, I think it's already resolved. It has the label that it says it's resolved. This case is resolved, and then I have the option to keep it open if I'm still unsatisfied with the resolution. So I don't need to do anything, yes, but to collect my parcel tonight and be happy. But yeah, it's just frustrating when you need to go through these hoops, even though it's just online. I don't need to see anyone in person. I didn't need to go to a post office to speak to a manager. It wouldn't have been that post office anyway that would have been at fault. The post office that's near the parcel locker had nothing to do with this process, so it would have been useless to follow it up in that way. So yeah, everything's online these days, as you know, so just fill out an online inquiry, make your complaint or concern, and someone will be obliged to reply. There was a public holiday in the last few days, so even though this item was, if it was on time, and not this whole schmozzle, it should have arrived to me 5 business days ago, approximately. But on Monday, yesterday, there was a public holiday, the King's birthday, King Charles. So yeah, no deliveries were made anywhere in Australia because of that public holiday. Oh, okay, so I've had my say, and I'm at peace now, and I will continue to use Australia. I don't have any choice but to use Australia Post, because I still choose to purchase online purchases that can't be bought in a bricks and mortar shop, especially for music items like some limited edition CDs or vinyl. So yeah, we still rely on postal workers and staff and systems to get our packages to us. Yeah. All right. Have a good day, everyone, and thank you for taking interest in my first world problem. Bye.